All right, we're getting closer to 4th of July. A lot of people hoping for good weather this weekend.
So far, so good. We'll send it over to meteorologist Kristen Kershane.
You've got to define good,
yeah,
right?
Like,
do you
like
like
it hot.
the hot weather? If you like the hot weather, it's going to be good. If you don't, then it's not going to be very good. But I want to run through some of these heat safety tips quickly, just because it is going to be really hot this weekend. A lot of people make outdoor plans for the 4th of July. Limit some of that outdoor activity, especially strenuous activity like jogging, lightweight clothing and light colored clothing. That will help if you're going to be outside. Checking on the elderly and anybody without air conditioning, that'll be a good idea as we head into the next week or so. Make sure you're staying hydrated, drink plenty of water, stay out of the direct sun or take breaks in the shade when you can, and watch out for your pets. That dark colored pavement can get very hot when we have weather like this. So if you put the back of your hand on the pavement to test it, if it's too hot for the back of your hand, it's too hot for your dog's little paws. So just something to keep in mind as we deal with these warm temperatures here. Across the area, 80s for most places, Port Washington the exception, into the mid 70s, but Fond du Lac, Sheboygan already into the upper 80s, mid 80s around Lake Geneva this afternoon. Storm 4 Max radar, we're not tracking any rain, not much showing up on the satellite imagery either. We've got a lot of sunshine across the area. Northern Wisconsin will watch for a couple of showers as we head through late this afternoon into this evening. Over the next few days, we'll get a little bit of relief from the heat if you're close to the water, but inland it's certainly going to be warm. Heat index values are going to range between 90 and 95 degrees, so it's going to feel very warm outside. And we're not going to get much of a break as far as the rain goes. We're just not going to see much in the way of rainfall. As we finish out the rest of the day today, I think we're going to stay dry here. This evening, conditions look good if you want to spend some time outdoors. Once that sun goes down, it'll start to feel a little bit more comfortable, certainly. Now on Friday, we do see some chance for showers and a few storms. Friday morning, it's still quiet though. We're going to start the day on a nice quiet note with some sun. But as we get into Friday afternoon, here's 1:30. This is one of the more aggressive models. Some of the other models have a little less rainfall, but I wanted to show you this just as a heads up. Friday afternoon into Friday evening, we may see some showers and a few isolated pop-up thunderstorms. Best chance for those will be across our inland communities, but something to keep in mind if you are making some outdoor plans for Friday. As far as the weekend goes, I think things are going to stay pretty quiet for us here. There's not going to be much opportunity for rain over the weekend. As we look ahead, as far as the temperatures go, we're going to continue to warm things up here. Saturday, 87. On Sunday, 88, and it looks like as we head into next week, we will see some temperatures into the low 90s. These are numbers for Milwaukee, and you can see inland areas where we will certainly be dealing with 90s. Your fishing planner and your boating forecast still ahead.